Welcome to the Erica Shady channel, the bilingual channel, English and Spanish and Spanish and English. Bienvenido al canal de Erica Shady. ¡Qué lío! Oh my God. And not only did Screw responded, but Knox responded right after he did because this is 5 hours ago. The other one is only 4 hours. He pulled a Kendrick Lamar. Did Screw have people given information to Knox that Knox know that he was going to come out with that? How did this happen? He pulled Kendrick Lamar. And this is very good for Stevie, by the way, too, because Stevie is getting so much views now. I mean, I don't know how many followers he has. He must be in the millions already. I know Knox Hill is. But oh my God, there is 8 billion 19 1900 19,086,000 around that number. This around that number, the population of the world is up to 8 billion. And out of those 8 billion, 2.5 billions watch YouTube. De los 8 billones de personas que hay, hay 2.5 billones de personas que miran YouTube, que están en YouTube, who are active in YouTube. And I'm going to read the comments later on because I bet you that I read those comments, these people are in favor of him, of Screw. I bet you they are because I mean he has 1 million followers. That's the good thing about YouTube. That's what I love about YouTube. You can be famous and live a life outside here in the real world, a normal life, because people don't know who you are. There's so many famous people, so many people that follow you, but they follow you from different part of the world. I mean, in my case, sometimes, unfortunately, I got people who follow me, who know me, who shouldn't be following me, but that's a different.
If you would like, you can run up on me with this energy for my next fight.
A few moments later.
Organized boxing is just something I'm not going to do. I'm a YouTuber and a musician. I'm not a boxer. I wish other people would take that into consideration too. But hey, it is what it is, Stevie, bro. I'm going to make sure that we could get home safe. Organized boxing is something that I'm just not going to do. It takes too much commitment. I respect the craft too much. The same reason I never produced, right? I just respect the craft too much, right? And I don't have the commitment to do that. But if you just want to squabble, if you just want to run a fade because you don't like what I said, it is what it is. I'll never turn that down either. You gonna have to die on that hill. Let me show you how you really do this beat. Fuck it, let's compete, ho, weak ho. You was hyping about some best beat, bro.
You going to prison, I'm on television, toss. No one knows who you are.
Oh God, yeah, he did. But Ben Shapiro but hey, you watch. He's also for this guy. What's his name? Tom McDonald. Screw has interviewed Tom McDonald. So what? Tom McDonald was the one who put Ben Shapiro, and Knox always reacts to Tom McDonald. He reacts so much to Tom McDonald that Tom McDonald has hopped into his live stream and given him money, pay him money, those money that people give when you're streaming, like $500. So of course, he's gonna react to Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro was with Knox. That's a weak one. You see, that's when I don't like when there's a diss that even a lame band like me, a regular person like me, can right away debunk. That happened with Drake too, and I was disappointed. It has to be something that I get like that. That was good what he did. That he edited and he showed the whole thing. That was good because of course Knox made it seem like he just was giving it up. He didn't say, "Hey, I don't take back what I say." Maybe he should have said, "We can debate if you want. We can do a collaboration where we debate our point." He could have done that, but he didn't either. He didn't say that. So, but he didn't say that he was afraid. He was just like, it's too much of an art that I have too much respect for it. Tiene mucho respeto a la
Fuck it, let's compete, ho, weak ho. You was hyping about some best beat, bro.
You going to prison, I'm on television, toss. No one knows who you are.
I can't do this. Again, the lyrics, whoosh, what? Very sort of like Eminem style-esque.
Sodomize and colonize the culture. We gon' speak though. Think I need a disc for a written album. What an ego. We heard your little dish, shit was soft, not scary. And we heard your little line about Ahmaud Arbery.
But basically, the content revolved around Ahmaud Arbery, and it was used as a bar.
Go delete the little truths like we ain't saw.
So this man put, nah, no one accepts his apology. I don't give a F. You want culture appropriate and black men that die? You think disrespecting a mom is funny? Albari is funny? No, what did he say? That I don't know. I didn't watch that. And I didn't watch that apology. When did that happen? Let me see the year. Do they have a year there? No. No. Oh, here it is. 2020? Okay, that's what happened. I started watching Knox in 2021. Eso fue lo que pasó. Yo comencé a ver a Knox en 2021. Yo en 2021, yo no lo comencé a ver en el 2020. So yo no sé qué fue lo que dije. Pero ¿cuál fue ese? That's the guy that they killed because Audrey was the one that was with his girlfriend and the little girl in the back. Yeah, I think that's him, right? That he used to work at a school and he told the police and the police told him to take out his. Was that the guy? Let me know. And I'm sorry, I apologize because there's been so many people that they killed, from that guy in New York that they killed for the cigarette because he was selling cigarettes, which he wasn't at that time. He was the one who called he didn't call a cop. He separated the people that were fighting. That's what he did. Someone else called the cop, but the cop went after him. Anyhow,
scary, and we heard a little line about Ahmaud Arbery.
But basically, the content revolved around Ahmaud Arbery, and it was used as a bar.
Go delete the little truths like we ain't saw y'all. Scary, we gon' have to play around and swear to God, dog, worry. Swear to God that you ain't say you ain't a product of this culture. You just kinda stumbled on and now you profit from this culture. Swear to God that you react to rap, but that shit got me crying when there's no one black on your channel for fucking weeks at a time. I'm really speaking my mind. You thought that was either you lying. M should call you cocktail. You ride his meat all the time. Swear to God that you ain't write that fucking bar about Ahmaud. Fuck your donations. We don't want your blood money, dog. Tryna do gun bars, but that's a gun bar you toss. Says a lot that you ain't noticed when you wrote it. It was wrong.
See, with all the critique, I think the biggest realization point for me is when I stepped back and I thought about being Ahmaud's mom. And if I heard that line, they would not appreciate the fact that their son, who was taken way too soon, who was taken away from them, is now being used as a punchline in a rap song.
No slander, read about how you pander, you weak fraud, weak song. Must have phoned that shit in. Steve Jobs, how you gon' talk about my mama and tax dollars while you robbing from a culture that you really not a part of? I'm sorry, officer Knox, and I swear she'll obey the law, but this isn't a rapper for his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes we go against the law, cause shit gets dark. But when we cosplay a culture, you won't understand that part. You don't understand our struggle, you don't understand our heart, you don't understand our pain, and you don't understand our art. How come everybody?
Oh, he's using that line where he said, "I will introduce you to the biggest hater." So he's doing almost the same thing right now, just throwing bars and bars after. Hey, you're not part of the culture. So él se la está devolviendo a Knox y le está diciendo, no, tú no eres parte de la cultura. ¿Y cómo te atreves a mencionar a mi mamá? That was a little bit tough, but that's what the rap game is all about. That's what dissing is about. I mean, I cannot believe that Knox went there and mentioned his mother. I was shocked too. You can see it, and I reacted to it. I was shocked when he said it. Yo también me puse un poquito como, Knox, ¿por qué estás metiendo a la mamá? Pero al parecer eso es lo que es en el rap game. Lo único que no se puede mencionar son los hijos. The only people you cannot mention are the kids, I guess. Because that's when people go, but you can mention the wife. The wife is the easiest target. La esposa es la más fácil. Oh, God.
That you really not a part of. I'm sorry, officer Knox, and I swear she'll obey the law, but this isn't a rapper for his mama crime, so you culturally lost. You see, sometimes people in this culture have it hard. I could bring up color laws, but I don't need to go that far. Against the odds, sometimes we go against the law, cause shit gets dark. But when we cosplay a culture, you won't understand that part. You don't understand our struggle, you don't understand our heart, you don't understand our pain, and you don't understand our art. How come everybody say the same shit that John quoting other rappers? This is what the fuck is going on. Why the fuck you always sound so fucking awkward in your songs? This some shit you putting on. Please go back to doing poems. How the hell is you gonna call me sus on your song, or a cut that was wrong when you probably wearing thongs? Why the fuck I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking exes? Call your ass a colonizer and they say some laughing faces. Fuck you. Talking about rappers American roots, it's black roots. That's Jamaican and African too. If you track every nigga that diss me, shit is on. They literally hit the booth and make the same song. Same lie, same diss, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy and papers, you get the same questions wrong. Difference is, when I made that skip, I Melly Mel, I was joking. You disband and you was serious as hell. Matter of fact, when someone disses M, you react. Like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back. Took another nigga's diss as a
Woohoo, that was funny though. Oh my God. Le está diciendo, tú reacciona a Eminem, o como quien dice, Eminem, mírame. Yo tengo tu espalda, Eminem, look, I got your back. I mean, but hey, so does Shaq react to Eminem. I do too, because I mean, my channel's called Erica Shady, but Eminem is not going to look at me. There's a chance that he knows who, there's a big chance that he knows who Knox Hill is, because it's true. He had that interview, and I did think about Knox Hill at that time. When the interview came out, I didn't know who Knox Hill was, but afterwards when I saw him, I was like, was that the guy the Eminem was talking about? Because at that time I didn't watch that many reactions, and my first reactions that I watched was Shaq. Shaq fue de lo primero que yo miré. Porque reactions to songs, reactores a canciones. Oh no, and there were two other ones. I can't remember their name now. TND, creo, TND, uno así que se llamaba TND, se llama. He still does it, but now he doesn't play the music. He just reads the bar, but he has millions. And there was someone else that used to do reaction, and I used to watch, but I can't remember the name, and it's not important anyway. So yeah, he's gonna rap. He's going to react to Eminem's. It brings views. So la verdad, ¿por qué no? Uno reacciona a Eminem y cuando no te bloquean, well, Eminem block you. Because Eminem has blocked a lot of my songs, so I have to let it go for a month, and then they popped up. So, yeah. But then I get the views. And when I mean, one time I reacted right after a song that came out, the one that he did with Snoop Dogg. And in less than 1 hour, I already had like 100 views. It was like less than 10 minutes or 20 minutes, but they block it right away. It was blocked. And the next day I saw the big reactors reacting to it. I was like, damn, too bad. But it's a sad story.
wrong when you probably wearing thongs. What the fuck, I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking exes. Call your ass a colonizer and they say some left.
And that was a good flip that he did. I gotta say that because I'm neutral here. So if you watch this and you're a Knox Hill fan, I'm sorry. I got nothing to do here. I'm just reacting to both. Yo reacciono a los dos y yo no me soy fanática de nadie. I'm not a fanatic about anyone else. I can be someone's fan, and that means I enjoy what they do, but I'm not like, oh, I'm going to die and ride for this person. So he did a good thing when he flipped it on Knox and say, see, you don't understand about our culture. My mom did that because there was a need. And here you are talking about it. Esa fue buena que se la volteó. Ahora vamos a ver lo que le dice Naxeo, pero esa fue buena cuando le volteó y le dijo, tú no puedes hablar de mi mamá, tú ves, tú no sabes la cultura, porque mi mamá hizo eso por necesidad. Cuando hay necesidad, la gente hace cosas que tiene que hacer. And that's true. That's true, I mean. When there's a need, some people will go to that extreme, and other people will get into depth, like my mom.
The face of fuck you. Talking about rappers, American roots, it's black roots. That's Jamaican and African too. If you track every nigga that diss me, shit is on.
That's true, and he's from Nigeria. He's African root. That I give it to him too, and that's where my part of my ancestors come from. Los míos, mis ancestros de DNA 2023, and also Ancestry.com. Both of them gave it to me. Nigeria and what's the other part? El Congo. Congo, yeah. Now, the one that I wanted, well, I was going to say that I want to go to the one that speaks Spanish. Now, I forgot the name of that country. But there's a country in Africa where everybody speaks Spanish. The Spanish is the national language. ¿Cómo era que se llamaba? Se me olvida el nombre. Ahí sí me acuerdo la...
That was wrong when you probably wearing thongs. What the fuck, I'm getting hit up by your motherfucking exes. Call your ass a colonizer and they say some laughing faces. Fuck you. Talking about rappers, American roots, it's black roots. That's Jamaican and African too. If you track every nigga that diss me, shit is on. They literally hit the booth and make the same song. Same lie, same diss, the same narrative they on. Guess when you copy your papers, you get the same questions wrong. Differences. When I made that skit by Melly Mel, I was joking. You disband and you was serious as hell. Matter of fact, when someone disses M, you react. Like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back. Took another nigga's diss as a personal attack. You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag. Apologize to who you had to screw and think you got stuff. Just like a colonizer trying to lie to get it.
Oh, he was a soccer player too, yeah. So you quit red flag. Oh, giving a warning. What's the red flag? That's the one that they kicked you out? Esa es la que te saca. del equipo.
You react like, look at me, Marshall, I promise I got your back. Took another nigga's diss as a personal attack. You quit soccer, but you keep juggling balls. Red flag. Apologize to who you at a screw and think you got stuff. Just like a colonizer trying to lie to get us caught up. For real, that shit feels it when they lie to get us locked up. You really proving everything I'm saying when you talk, bruh. Now let me really help you. I ain't fronting on you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for your leader. If I got fake features, then bitch, you a fake beefer. How you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature. And we don't really want to hear about mental health when you diss an unarmed black man getting killed.
You know, there was one artist who even said, you know, you're a white dude commenting on this and my people are out here getting killed. And see, I didn't even think like that.
That's the whole point.
Man, this NF angle that you kicking shit in L. Bitches blatant what you doing and it's cringier than hell. Took his style, took his vibe like we really wouldn't tell. But this dodo even took his logo as well. Odd, feels like you getting bars from your man, but you gotta understand that they're not really.
Oh, yeah, those are similar. He's bringing good point. Este tipo está tirando buenos puntos. I wasn't going to give it to him. Oh my God, I can't wait to react to see what Knoxville is going to say, because he's bringing good points here. And that was a good point when he used, oh my God, he used Knoxville's own video admitting that he didn't see it that way. That, you know, you're a white guy commenting in this black, I guess, you know, trend or whatever that they were talking, this black issue, and you're commenting, and he's like, oh, I didn't get that. And then he goes, well, sí, but that's the whole point. Ese es el punto, que tú no lo entiendes porque tú no eres parte de la cultura. You don't get it because you're not part of the culture.
When you talk, bruh, now let me really help you. I ain't fronting on you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for your leader. If I got fake features, then bitch, you a fake beefer. How you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature.
Only one of us is paid the other one for a feature. Wait, so who paid who for a feature? ¿Quién le pagó a quién? Is he saying, did he collaborated with Knox? Did Knox pay him? Is that what he's saying?
Now let me really help you. I ain't fronting on you, nigga, but it sounds weird when you say you hunting for a nigga. Benzino didn't diss you, but you dissing for your leader. If I got fake features, then bitch, you a fake beefer. How you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature. And we don't really want it.
Okay, so only one of us paid the other one for a feature. So he seems like he's talking about him. Now, I mean, unless he's saying that Knox, others, you know, like Crook, and who else? He collaborated with someone else too. Anyhow, the people that he has collaborated, that he paid for it. I mean, and I don't see what's wrong with that, because obviously, of course, they're not going to do it for free unless they ask the person. I think they still pay them. I think they still pay them.
If I got fake features, then bitch, you a fake beefer. How you acting like I'm weaker when you know my shit is fever? Only one of us is pay the other one for a feature. And we don't really want to hear about mental health when you diss an unarmed black man getting killed.
You know, there was one artist who even said, you know, you're a white dude commenting on this and my people are out here getting killed. And see, I didn't even think like that.
That's the whole point.
Man, this NF angle that you kicking shit in L. Bitches blatant what you doing and it's cringier than hell. Took his style, took his vibe like we really wouldn't tell. But this dodo even took his logo as well. Odd, feels like you getting bars from your man, but you gotta understand that they're not really your mans. I'm about to give him beats like his heart in his hand. You such a corny rapper that is part of your brand. I don't talk about nothing, think you talking about yourself. Maybe I should monetize and weaponize mental health. Maybe I can make a song about depression that'll sell, and I offer no solution, just more pity for myself. Hypocrite. You wanna know what hypocrite is? Dissing me for remixes while you remixing this. A reactor try to act like I ain't like white people. Most I know are nice people. You just like white evil.
Fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack.
Damn, this is 100% true for like 80% of the black niggas. They not taking care of their kids. They selling drugs. They got a crazy ass baby mama. They on child support. They can't keep a job.
That's the same motherfucker that's gon' diss his own people to justify white saying nigga boy is lethal. You don't already show your colors, that's why we don't fucking trust it. That boy lying if he say that he unbiased, he a bluffer. A pandering nut hugger that damage his own brothers that made it by tap dancing for payment. We're not dumber. Back to Knox, if you play, man down, AK or Alpha KH with a motherfucking HK. Flash out, find him in the DMV and crash out. Boy, that voice you making when you rap makes us laugh loud. It's like they're not like us, they're not like us, they're not like us. Bam! They're not like us. Why am I sus? Look at you, bruh. Is that girl 18? What the fuck that even mean? Oh, I see you just trying to do that Kendrick Drake thing. But you lying, telling fables, cause there's nowhere else to place you. Such a colonizer that you trying to appropriate an angle. So for that, I'm getting angered. I'll string you up from a cable. I can shank you, but I thank you for letting me watch you strangle. Your opinions ain't real, and for real, you just fucking mangle. And you sound like the police on your song, Officer Dangle. Yeah. And don't worry, the real ones see what y'all trying to do, see these narratives y'all trying to spin. We got people who break down music, who don't even understand lyrics. I said, if you remove Eminem and you remove NF, who are you? And they really looked at the camera and said, I diss Eminem and NF. Nah, boy. I said, you ain't got nothing to stand on because you ain't your own man without them.
I don't know so much about that. Wow, I wasn't expecting this though. He really came hard. I gotta give him a like, dude. I don't know. That was good. Now I'm dying to react to the other guy, Knox, and see what Knox is gonna say. Cause that was harsh. And he brought receipts, trajo recibo. Now I don't know so much that part about without Eminem or Knox, who's he gonna be? Because he's still good at breaking down beats, and he's still good at rapping. So I think that he doesn't really need them. And if he's I mean, I wouldn't say copying the style. I would say it's like a trend. It's like people do that. You borrow stuff. It's more like borrowing. I don't think he's trying to be them. Now he's saying that he's weaponizing mental health. Actually, no. It's good that people rap about it. It's good that people talk about it. We need to normalize it. Nosotros necesitamos normalizarlo. Now, I don't know, that stuff that he said about him, talking bad about black people and not really understanding, I give him credit. He brought the receipt, he showed, and anyone can see, like, yeah, you're not really getting it. And like most of us who are not African American, but I'm Latina. So I get some of it. I understand how it goes. It was I don't know, dude. Give it if you got to the end, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, leave a comment. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this at all. Now I gotta see the reaction of Stevie. That's what I want to be doing. See, when Stevie reacts to this, did Shaq react to this? And Shaq saying those things about black people. And the other thing is that they don't care when white people say the N word. Because this guy, what's his name? I forgot now. Upchurch, he said the N word. He called Tom McDonald the N word. And they reacted to it. I watched the reaction after I reacted because I don't watch reactions before I react. I like to be like this. I like to be raw. I like to really come in and be like, oh my God, shock or, feel happy or dance or whatever it is that I feel when I react. But yeah, I have never seen that one of Shaq either. That one I never seen that he make those comments. But I did see the reaction of Church, and I thought he was gonna say something because he used the N word. He didn't. But he's not the only one. There's a lot of black reactors who reacted to it and did not say one word about it. So anyhow, if you got to the end, like, subscribe. This has been a long